The Chengdu J-36 has returned to the public eye, seen conducting what appears to be a renewed test flight after a prolonged pause. Footage and images circulating show a large, tailless, delta-shaped airframe in flight, and the renewed activity arrives at the same time China showcased a wide array of new weapons during recent military parades. That combination of public displays and visible flight testing points to a deliberate program of capability signaling and prototype maturation that analysts should watch closely. The airborne images show a heavy, blended fuselage design that suggests internal weapons bays and a focus on low observability. The aircraft's planform and engine arrangement indicate designers are prioritizing range and payload alongside signatures reduction, which would align the J-36 with next-generation fighter concepts, emphasizing strategic reach and survivability. While imagery can reveal shape and basic layout, it cannot alone confirm engine performance, radar cross-section, sensor capabilities, or mission systems. Those remain to be proven through extended flight testing and technical disclosures. The cadence of sightings, a headline first appearance followed by a noticeable interval and now renewed visible flights, is consistent with prototype development cycles where engineers instrument airframes, expand safe flight envelopes incrementally, and address early design issues before broader demonstrations. Visibility of a prototype in flight is a milestone, but not a guarantee of imminent operational status. Key hurdles that will determine whether the J-36 moves from prototype to a fielded system include engine maturity, avionics and sensor integration, internal weapons carriage and release mechanisms, electronic warfare capability, and the industrial logistics to support production and training. Strategically, the J-36 fits into a larger pattern. Recent parades displayed investments across missile, hypersonic, directed energy, and uncrewed systems, reflecting a push toward integrated, networked combat across air, sea, and land domains. A heavy, stealthy fighter with long-range strike potential would complement those systems by providing survivable penetration and standoff options, sensor fusion nodes for distributed sensing, and the potential to act as a command surface for uncrewed wingmen. The signaling effect of flying a visible prototype alongside a parade of new systems is twofold. It reassures domestic audiences about technological progress and communicates to regional actors that capability development is advancing on multiple fronts. For analysts, the prudent approach is to treat current footage as an indicator of intent and development progress while resisting overreach. Expectations should be calibrated. The likely initial roles for a matured J-36 would emphasize beyond visual range engagement, sensor fusion, electronic warfare resilience, and integration with uncrewed assets. But real combat utility depends on software maturity, reliable supply chains, pilot training pipelines, and doctrine. Comparative judgments versus existing 4th and 5th generation fighters should use measured language such as equivalent or comparable until performance parameters are demonstrably known. In short, the J-36's renewed test activity is an important data point in a broader modernization narrative. It signals continued investment in stealthy, long-range air platforms and dovetails with advances across missiles, uncrewed systems, and electronic warfare. Analysts should continue tracking imagery, official statements, and technical signals such as engine test activity, production tooling, and supplier disclosures to form an evidence-based assessment of the program's trajectory. If you found this briefing useful, like the video and subscribe for concise, evidence-based analysis on developing military aviation programs. Drop your view in the comments. Do you see the J-36 as a next-generation stealth fighter, a long-range strike platform, or something else entirely?